Hello beloveds, I'm just doing this quick recording because I got a massive big download and I need to get it out to you because it's very, very exciting, and I am walking along the beach, so apologies if there's background noise, but it just is the time that I've got right now to do this. So so last night I got a lot of information that twin flames, we're all kind of closing down a lot of our old timelines. We're shifting into a lot of different dimensional spaces, and that is and the messages that we're receiving at this present time, and we're being guided the way back home through songs and movies. Now this is going to sound really crazy, but I'm just going to say it anyway, because as we know, I say this myself, I say you're not crazy to people that I talk to, because it seems crazy to our logical mind that this phenomena is happening to us, but I know that we get so much undeniable physical evidence of what's happening, and I have shown that on one of my videos in particular. I think it was the one Divine Love and Magic, where I just was given this physical rock in the shape of a heart and with yin and yang symbols on it. So anyway, that aside, so the songs and the movies, a lot of the movies and the songs in which this is going to sound really weird, I'm just saying now, the 80s and the 90s, they're from that era. And some of us time travelled back in time because we knew we had to leave messages along the way for ourselves, and so they were sort of planted back then. If that sounds, some people will get this. I know those people that do interdimensional time travel will understand, but I know. So last night I watched a movie, and I haven't watched many movies. I'm not a great movie buff, but I've started to become one because I signed up to Netflix and started watching various movies, and the one I watched last night was, for me, so personally significant on my journey that it had me absolutely bawling my eyes out. I shifted so much just watching that movie. It was incredible and so emotional. And so the other message that I got was, because of the signs and the symbols that are within the messages of movies and songs, that will be enough to trigger they're coded. Obviously there's more coded information coming through in the words and the scripts and the scenarios and the settings and the situations and the words that the actors are saying, and so it's all divinely planned. It's another form of the magic, and we are so freaking close. Like, I can feel us. This is the closest personally I've ever felt to having my heart like burst open, and just this physical manifestation of what's going on. And through the release of the emotion as well is really super important. Last night when I went through, now as I'm talking it's quite funny, so I've been distracted because there's a fantail bird, which is particular to New Zealand, that's come along to walk beside me as I walk and that's quite cute little message. And now so where was I? What was I talking about? Sorry, I'll have to just retrace my thoughts. Hang on a second. Okay, so the emotional layer is really important. What I'm being shown is that our central nervous systems, obviously we know we've been going through massive upgrades and clearing of blocked energy that's through fear, flight, fright, freeze, that's traumatized our central nervous system. That's some of the behaviour that's been playing out in terms of our defence mechanisms and unhealthy behaviour, which have been our protection mechanisms to keep ourselves safe. All of that stuff we've been clearing and letting go of, and really working hard to keep our central nervous system clear and energy running clear, because what I'm being shown is there are all these different portals and openings that are opening up into the different dimensions, into different dimensional spaces, so you can almost literally overnight become a completely different person by switching into a different dimension and timeline in which you exist in a completely different manner. However, this happened to me last night, so this is why I'm talking to you about this. I'm sure it's going to sound crazy to some, but some of you will get this, that if you're not in the right vibration within your energy field, it will be sort of uncomfortable, and your physical body will have a reaction to going through into these different dimensions, and so it'll get a sense of kind of like birth, like pushing or pain, or so that's why it's important that everybody talks about the emotional clearing and getting our physical bodies and everything lined up and balance, so that we can travel into these new wonderful places where magic is right here. It is so close. It's like us and the next. The veils are very thin right now. I know we've just passed through Hallows Eve, 31st. We've just gone through that. We're about to go into 11/11 and another full moon. So the energies are on high right now. I would urge all twin flames to be super aware, alert, vigilant, just picking up, or whatever you're needing to do, just get onto it now, like get things sorted. We're travelling again. We're going to another stage of the journey. So thanks, guys. I hope that helps and resonates with some of you. Just amazing messages through the music and the words and the songs and the movies. They are our signposts, so keep looking out for those. Thank you. Lots of love and light for your day. Bye for now.